and they can help you with anything your primary care doc normally would. It's very cool how it works. You don't need insurance. It's just $99 a month. No other fees or copays for visits. Take the free quiz and see which doctor is a perfect fit for you. You'll get 50% off your first month when you go to steadymd.com/Pacman. There's no risk, no long-term commitment, and the link is in the podcast notes. All right, let's get to a couple of wacky things in different ways. This memo has now leaked. This is a memo from Donald Trump's lawyer with a plan, a 6-point plan for how they wanted to overturn the results of the 2020 election. This memo is remarkable, but for more than one reason. It's remarkable because of the audacity of thinking to do this. It's also remarkable because it makes clear to me that they know this is all BS. They know Trump didn't actually win. And it's also remarkable because I wonder, had someone even more absurd than Mike Pence been vice president at the time, is there a chance not that it would have actually kept Trump in office, but that it might have led to even more chaos if the vice president had been willing to at least try some of this stuff? So the International Business Times reporting, leaked memo shows how Trump's lawyer wanted Pence to overturn elections. The leaked memo outlined 6 steps Pence could take to declare Trump the winner of the election. The memo included plans to overthrow the Electoral College votes from 7 states. Pence argued the Constitution did not give him power to overturn the results. This is all outlined in the book Peril, which explains that conservative lawyer John Eastman allegedly sent a 2-page memo outlining these steps. At the end, he announces that because of the ongoing disputes in the 7 states, there are no electors that can be deemed validly appointed in those states, meaning the total number of electors appointed is 454. A majority of those appointed would be 228, and Trump would have 232 of them. Now, we're going to look at the 6-point plan in detail in a moment. Some of these details are wild, which includes that the proposal was first given to Pence on January 4, 2 days before the riot, when Trump attempted to convince the then vice president, that he had the authority to overturn it. You really need to listen to John. He's a respected constitutional scholar. Hear him out, Trump told Pence. However, Pence refused to intervene, saying he doesn't have that authority. And then this is maybe the craziest detail. On January 6th, hours before the riot, Pence told Trump, Constitution doesn't let me do it. And that led Trump to hold their friendship hostage. No, 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 Trump shouted. You don't understand, Mike. You can do this. I don't want to be your friend anymore if you don't do this. So let's look at the 6-point plan. Okay. Step 1. Pence presiding over the joint session or Senate Pro Temp Grassley, if Pence recuses, begins to open and count ballots starting with Alabama without conceding that the procedure specified by the Electoral Count Act of going through the states alphabetically is required. When he gets to Arizona, he